poop late.
Oh, it says we're live. All right. So it says we're live. Let's see if we can get voice and video going. Anyone see us yet and hear us okay?
Testies.
No? Maybe? Okay, Sheridan said, all right, we've got to go.
Yay.
All right.
Well, you should have gone before the show.
Huh?
You said you gotta go. You should have gone before the show.
Huh. All right, welcome to the DTC Roadshow. I'm Fiendish with Dimension Touring. I'm here today with Audz, and we have some special guests today. We have Roadkillpanda and Kozzzmo from Deepwood, also known as the FaraKozz building team. So, hey, hi guys.
Hello.
How's it going?
All right, so you may have seen these guys work before. They do a lot of really big builds. They have a fondness for glowing blocks. They've got some really cool, unique stuff that we don't see a lot on the road shows, and you know, it just seemed like a good idea to do a road show with these guys. I know we've done one with Faragonx by himself, but it's been a while since we've done a road show. I've just been doing tips and tricks while Diva's been out, but we're going to do two back to back this week. It's FaraKozz. Next time it'll be treehouse entries with Kula. Speaking of the treehouse contest, the Out of Your Tree Building contest ends today. Entries have to be open by midnight Pacific Daylight Time, which is 3 a.m. my time on the East Coast. Chances are good I'm not going to stay up until 3 a.m. But anyways, judging starts tomorrow at noon Pacific, so if you entered, please have it open. And if you're waiting to tour, you may want to wait till then. All right, so since these builds are so big, we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, I got one more announcement. I almost forgot to announce my own contest. Cozy Cottages 3.
We'll just skip that. We don't have time.
Cozy Cottages 3 is now open. All information is posted on the Dimension subforum of the main Rift forums. Please check it out. It runs until the 1st of September. The Nitpicking Witch is back, so we're going to be looking forward to some entries for that.
And maybe not some entries.
Huh?
The
What's
nitpicking.
Yes.
Maybe some entries that bow out.
No one should bow out. It's not meant to be intimidating. It's meant to be fun, have fun, make you open, think outside the box a little bit, and have a good time. So, and I want to thank the Tryon community team for that contest. They hooked us up with some Primal Catholic mounts. These mounts are some of the rarest mounts in the game, so even if you don't want one, you can sell it and make a shit ton of plat. Just saying.
Oh, so FaraKozz will be entering your contest. You said plat, and they were like, "We're in."
So we're going to go ahead and get started. Right now, we're in their PvP Makes Me Swear guild dimension called Pinnacle. And you just opened this one a few weeks ago, right?
It's probably been a little bit longer than that.
Closer to a
Probably
month.
about a month or so, I would say.
And you guys used a lot of the Caracolum dimension.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you can't really see any of the original.
Yeah, we pretty much took it out of the equation. We pretty much put the floor levels above all the tower levels, everything, so it's completely out of view.
Okay, and how long did it take you guys to build this?
Probably about the same month and a half, I would say. But that's day in, day out working on it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
Pretty much had this layout planned like 2 weeks before we got a hold of those relic stashes. Kind of knew where everything was going to go, what we were going to do. So once we started getting a hold of stuff, it was pretty quick and easy. as far as what we were going to do.
Yeah, we knew we needed those Elite 2 walls to do what we wanted to do, so we had to wait for them.
Yep. And you guys found what pretty much every transcendent item for this?
The only ones we don't have are the Garden Tower.
Right.
And
the Kalari Temple, the green one.
The gold trimmed, or we got the gold trimmed one. Just the
Yeah,
regular Kalari Temple.
Terradon has a question for you. She wants to know if you guys planned it out on the PTS.
No. Just looking at parts, yes. We looked at certain items and went, that will be good somewhere. But as far as the shape and everything, no. It was pretty much...
Kozz spent a lot of time on the PTS looking over all the new stuff so we kind of get an idea of what we really were going to go after.
Right.
And went from there. I think we have 11 transcendent items in here, all different.
And here, we'll show you around the back. This is kind of the community center behind it.
Yes, and I mean, we're going to actually probably leave out a lot of this dimension,
yeah,
so
exactly.
please come and check it out in person. I mean, this dim by itself could eat up our whole hour, but we've got some other collaborations that they've done that we really want to show off, including their latest one, 1715 Elidu. And you guys did this right before they did the draw distance fix, and
Yes.
and I know that really impacted the way that you could see it. This
Oh, it's
building.
amazing what you can see compared to before.
Yeah, we were right on the edge of seeing things. So as soon as you would see something come out of distance, another one would come into distance. So we were playing razor's edge with it.
Now, does the increased load time that came with that bother you, or is it worth the switch?
No, it's worth
I think it's worth a switch.
everything. Yeah, definitely.
Now, you guys have been building together for a while. You have 6 collaborations, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, no, we got more than that, I think.
Do we? I think it's 6. Our first was Haisha Spire,
Right.
Skyscraper.
Close Encounters.
Close Encounters was next.
Yep, and Close Encounters is one that we'll be seeing today.
Cosmos was after that.
Yep, Kozmos is one we'll be seeing today.
We did Isle of FaraKozz, which is a Tempest Island, but we won't be seeing that one today.
Yeah, that's a fun one to just explore. Okay, I think what we're going to do now is go all the way to the other side and go up to the left side of the kingdom, I guess you would call it. I don't know what you would call it.
We've, knowing the risks, we've gone outside and above every bubble in this dimension.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I know I've gotten lost in here a few times. Hey guys, I'm running.
Took away her mount.
I'm like level 10, so I run pretty damn slow too. So I mean, there's multiple routes to pretty much every area, and there are some really cool effects that they've used in here. So every time you come across a path, make sure you look up. I know you guys do that a lot with the interesting effects, and then you guys got a really cool elevator thing going on in here. And then
yeah, it solved a lot of problems right here because this slider takes us out of the bubble. So to get to everywhere we're going now, we had to create this area right here to get out of it. And there's a mountain right beside it, so you had to put it up at an angle and run right beside the mountain, which gives it this really neat lava effect. And now we're on the outside of the bubble.
yep, there's some just really cool views from up here. And this kind of gives you an idea of just how much real estate this dimension occupies.
This is our dam.
I'm pretty sure I never found that slider on any of my previous visits.
My first time in here, I totally missed the slider, and so I had to run through the lava while Farah laughed at me the whole time.
Laughing with you, not at you.
We pretty much push you in and out of the bubble 3 times here in the dim itself. And then we'll go look at the, I don't know what you would call this area. What would you call it, Panda?
Oh, no idea.
Just, hey, we got money and let's spend it on something? But yeah, it's just kind of supposed to be a neat vantage point from different directions. It's pretty much complete shimmer sand rocks.
It's where we toss the bodies.
You got to put them somewhere.
Yeah, we can. We set it up so the place upstairs that we're heading to is kind of like the main place where main crowds would be at. So we made it so this could be an entrance, and then there's another entrance over in front of us, but they're equal as presentation wise.
So did you guys have like a real theme that you wanted to express with this, or was it
Just epic, just huge, just make it as big as possible.
Yeah, try to use all the new stuff they gave us and work it all in and make it blend together.
If you notice, these are 2 SORs beside us as you walked up those stairs.
Yes, we used SORs just for the towers.
Hey,
Hey. Oh, and then we got to check out the vault. This is Panda did all the work down here, and he did a great job.
No, I wasn't on drugs. Although,
In fact, do you want to look at this dark, or would you like to look at it light?
light is okay. Light we can see better. Now I know
Yeah,
you
this
guys like to swap out projectors periodically too.
yeah,
Yeah.
to just give people the idea of seeing what it looks like dark, because we did use a lot of. It looks pretty cool at night.
Well, you can
But,
go ahead and drop your night sky. I mean, that's fine. I think there's enough.
It's not set up pitch black.
We usually do it for like out in the pyramid area, out in the main area that we first started in. It looks really cool with the lights out.
Intensifies the screen, and you can see the planet in the background. It just. And then the VIP room.
I'm getting there.
I really like this room. This just has such a neat effect. Again, Panda did a great job down here.
Yeah, just a ton of textures.
Yes.
I feel like I'm not even quite awake enough yet for how bright this dimension is. All the colors and the moving
You'll
stuff.
see, we do like to use the bright colors.
Yes, definitely. When we can.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, if everybody's dimension looked the same, it wouldn't be nearly as fun to tour. You guys went left, right?
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, either way.
We'll circle around. Oh, and here's another red item. That's the red trim Kalari Tower.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's.
not one of my favorites, but
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's got a big chunk missing out of the walkway, which doesn't help it.
and the gold on it is really, really super
Yeah.
bright.
And then pretty much up here is wasted space land.
so much wasted, but this is
I don't know. This was always one of the areas I enjoyed. This whole promenade area.
Yeah, I love mirror pools. The Washington Monument in DC has always been one of my favorite architectural structures to me. So it's kind of an homage to that.
Ah, so you guys do take some real life inspiration.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
oh, yeah.
And then this is kind of, if you see the beam across our head here, that kind of puts you into, oh, I'm sorry, that's Titan's Gate, by the way, which is another red item.
Yep.
That the beam is going into. That is kind of like a transporter. Now, to know where to transport, you have to come down here, which is the map room.
Yeah, I'm already in there.
Okay.
Haha.
And that's what this port is over here, which would zoom, put you on the beam, and send you to wherever these spots on these planets would be.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you eating the mic?
Nope.
Oh.
Not yet.
Oh.
I'm kind of hungry though.
And then behind that, we have the amphitheater.
Yeah, the amphitheater.
Yes, I really enjoyed that.
Now, I will let you look at that both dark and light. I think it looks really neat in the dark also.
This little area here almost cost Farah and I our friendship when I saw it.
Uh,
I saw this, I was like, F you, bro. We're done. We're done with you. Blocking you on Facebook. I'm never talking to you again.
Yeah, but the gold effect that you get across those dragon heads is
They just kind of leap right out.
they're green and reds mixed together and make gold. The circle lights.
Yeah, those are the Defiant lenses.
But yeah, I love this. This is one of my favorite areas also. It just turned out so good.
Yeah. And
I just love how these seating that they gave us made the area.
Yeah. And I love these Titanic tombs with the murals on the sides.
Yeah.
So I imagine it came in pretty handy that most of this new stuff was just massive.
Yes. That's what made it possible. I don't think we could have filled this whole entire area with the space count unless we had really, really big items like this. And like I said, the Elite 2 walls are a big plus because they surround this whole area.
Yeah, and those things are huge.
Yeah. I mean, to make that wall, it would cost 50, 60 tiles, you know, so.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a Hog's Breath beer garden to your right. And just kind of a banner area. And I think what we're going to do is walk across the catwalk and then go over to the Scion area.
Okay.
So
Did we
it'll
already
be
pass the aquarium?
we're coming up to it right now.
Okay. As you guys, I know you had Marth make some stuff for you in the aquarium.
Yes.
In fact, if you look over the railing to your left here is a really good view of her jumping killer whale that's coming out of the water.
Good, Marth make us a couple of orcas for our tank.
It's in the left front of that blue tank over there.
Yep. Let me zoom out so I can actually get a view of it.
But yeah, it's an amazing whale. It looks so real. And we'll see the other one when we come across in the palace front.
Yeah.
But we're going to pretty much skip the palace and not go down and go all the way to Scion City. which is up in the sky.
I think it's kind of cool that this is so big you had to name sections of it.
True. That's what we get.
That's the only way we could find each other in here. Hey, where are you at? Oh, I'm working over here.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, you want to come take a look at this? And it's like, oh, really, dude? Really? Okay, we're gonna jump on it. I went ahead and moved the elevator. Cheat.
So basically, you guys had to use the summon friend ability in your own dimension?
Except you can't.
Oh, you can't do that? Oh.
Very good view of the pyramid top, which is hard to see from down below, but up here, really good job. Panda did that. And you come over to the left. Here's our helicopter landing pad.
Which, if you didn't see the helicopter, it's
Right.
above
If
your
you
head.
go to the pad, I think you appreciate the helicopter even more if you look back at it. And if you look here and look back at the helicopter now landing, it definitely gives you the feeling like, oh, we should move.
We it's so nonchalant. We should move.
Right. Oh, we're going to get
You should
killed.
just like move over to the side.
So, yeah, that's another Panda toy there that he did a great job on.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of a Quasimodo control tower to the left. That, just kind of for looks. You can climb up there, but... Then we'll head back to Scion City.
This is good. This will give us a closer look at the helicopter.
Yeah, I always like to look at it coming back instead of going away from it. It gives it a better impression. Excuse me. Now, if you'd like, we can look at this darker light. The Scion City will light up completely if I turn the lights off.
Doesn't matter.
You know, why don't we turn it off? Because it'll set up the segue to the next thing that's after this.
So do you guys do that intentionally, build for day and night?
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh. Orpheal ran away.
He's always gone. He's just like worthless. No wonder he wanted to work for salary.
Yeah. And he keeps demanding a raise.
And then we go up into Scion City, which is kind of a front for something. We don't know what yet, but we think something is kind of hidden in these hills.
Fiendish, you go first.
Yes, come on.
But yeah, with very little lighting and just the lighting of the windows, it just gives such a neat effect to put these signs together like this. Oh, what's this?
Well, I keep thinking that they need to add some of these windows and doors that are in these new buildings as additional items.
Definitely. If you just step on the pad.
Oh, uh-oh. Is this a jump pad?
Yes.
I'll cross my fingers for you.
And as you can see, we are a friendly world. Another
The ship has
a great toy made by Panda.
the items sticking out of the top and bottom of that are both transcendent pieces as well.
Yeah.
We were kind of brought up in the mid-'70s, so Close Encounters of the Third Kind of made a thing with us, so we kind of created this for it. And we are on the very tip top of the mountain in Carmathos, in the den, right now. In fact, let me turn out the projector. You can actually see most of the build below us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, before we couldn't see probably the statue.
Yeah, I think the first time I was in here was before the draw distance fix, and it was, you know, you would stand up here and look down and not really see much of anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would see the actual castle.
So yeah, we're really tickled about that. Now we're going to jump back down and then go around the backside to the Bones Kingdom, I guess is what we call it.
Bone Kingdom. Make sure you jump down and miss the pad here.
I see we used all of our creativity in building, not naming.
Hey, it looks like it's your guys' turn for to talk shit to today instead of mine.
I didn't talk shit to them. They think I didn't like them.
Yeah.
This is true.
And then we'll head out the backside of Scion City.
You know, in each one of these little areas would probably be a whole dimension for somebody like me.
It's true.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the pre-made building. Now, if you want, we can do a bungee jump.
No. I'm good, thanks.
I want to. Do I just stand on
Go
the
ahead.
bed thing? Oh,
Just walk off. Don't jump, though. Just walk off that red pad, and you'll hop back up.
that was pretty awesome. Okay, +1.
The challenge with this is getting rid of so much altitude so quick. So that's why these bridges are pretty much going at a 45-degree or more down.
Yeah.
It's just so high up here. And this is the view I was talking about earlier. This is just such a neat view right here. You can look back at the SORs and see them and the tower.
And you can kind of see, you can see the elevator train from here too. That's what, 60 some, how many elevators is that?
63 or 66, one of the
66, I do believe. Yeah.
So you guys just come over here, stay in here for a little while, thumping your chests.
two. This item on the left here is another red item. A lot of people haven't seen this one, or they run past it and don't know it's here. It's that carved guy in the tree.
Yeah, the Druid Monument.
Yeah, that thing is massive.
Yeah, I don't even think that's full size.
And then you've got rep items in here too, like the Bone Tower.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, the whole lower area, the whole wall area, is set up to be kind of old bone looking, so it's been here a while.
There's-
It protects the meat tree.
Yeah. My favorite tree.
Friggin' grapes. The grape tree.
I don't think anything should be called a meat tree that has sacks on it. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Wow.
I don't think anything should be called meat tree, period. It's freaking
Yeah,
disgusting.
I agree.
Oh, we're still going down. Sweet Jesus!
Yeah.
We should have paused the stream for advertisements or something.
And now a word from our sponsors.
No kidding.
Except we don't have any sponsors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Way to kill the mood.
Sorry.
Good God, I'm mounting up.
But yeah, this was pretty much set up. This tree has been here for a long, long time. And the special water feeds it. In fact, if you look at it at night, the water glows.
I guess we know where the bodies land.
Yeah. Don't drink the water.
The fish take care of the rest.
Ooh.
Yeah, so of course the meat tree is a red item, and then the water wheel over there is a red item.
Yep, the goblin wheel.
And then the rotunda.
And that's at the smallest scale, isn't it? Because I know that thing is freaking huge.
Yeah, it's pretty small right now. And then the little Buddha statue.
Yeah.
Phoenix loves that thing. I've heard it like a million times. I just love this.
Alana just said she was in here so long and so often, and she missed that.
I'm out of breath. Whew.
It's a big thing.
I'm surprised you're not on a mount.
I do periodically. I wait till you guys are really far ahead of me, and then I mount out so you can't see me.
Well, you know, occasionally in dimensions like this, when there is a lot of space, I will mount up. Just
Yeah. Oh, ain't nobody got time for this.
Splitters.
We'll take the slider over, which puts us back into the dimension barrier. You'll feel it about right. No, I think it's back there, sorry. Yeah, there it is.
I didn't feel it. Let's do it again.
You mean do the whole loop again?
And this pretty much puts us back to where we were at the beginning of the dim, where you saw the big 3 keep elevators going up.
Yeah.
They come up to our left up here.
No, you're not losing your eyesight right here, although it looks like it.
This is pretty much the entrance to the palace.
This is where you'll see the elevator and the fish tank through here.
Yeah, I know the first time I was in here, I missed a whole bunch of stuff, and then you guys showed me around on a different visit. There's those elevators. That's just such an awesome effect.
Thank you.
Kiwi actually came in here and stared at the elevator and actually stayed in here aft for like 18 hours staring at that thing.
And off to the left, you can see Marth's other killer whale.
Yep.
God, that looks so good.
I had to zoom in and out for this.
Yeah, if you're not good at making animals or whatnot, hit up Marth. She'd be happy to make them for you. So the low price, $29.95.
An hour.
Ooh, where did I get stuck?
Oof. Riding your huge.
There we go.
Never mind.
Oh, were we not supposed to take the elevator up?
Well, yes and no. I mean, that was the walkway we walked across. The only bad thing is you're going to have to walk across the elevator to get back on it. And then it'll suck you back into the dim.
Yeah.
This is where I'm gonna hang out. The rest of the show is just over here by this Shamu.
Odds were bad.
What?
The rest of the show will be
I was
shown
just following
above
you.
the bubble.
We're bad odds.
We've been in here like a half hour. It's probably time for us to check out the new one anyway.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh no, they pushed you into the tank. Yeah.
Okay. So note to self.
Oh, when you're on top of the elevator, walk back and forth It'll grab you if you're moving. There you go.
And 25 minutes of the show is people stuck on the elevator.
Well, now you know to plan for that next time. Shit!
Shit.
All right, folks, that concludes our tour of Pinnacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love this game.
Yeah. I've got 236, so we
Where do you want to
definitely
head to next?
let's go to Close Encounters.
Yay.
But see, that's what it is. It's been so long since I've done a roadshow that it was guaranteed at least one fail. And of course it was here. Of course it was.
Hey, I followed you right into it.
Well, good job. We failed together. So we did it as a team.
Go team. I got your back, home girl.
Now, normally you guys use a pitch black projector in here.
Correct.
I really appreciate you changing out the projector so that we could even see to tour this one. Because this one was super dark.
We lose odds.
We should try and... Where you at, Odds?
Limbo, I think.
There you are.
In limbo.
Oh, I'm still on a loading screen on my end.
There you are. Yeah.
Robin. He dressed up, Ollie. He dressed up. He's got a tux for the show.
Yeah, Allie
And a
said you
dagger.
looked a little bit like Peter Capaldi as Doctor Who.
He's still creepy as shit, but at least he's wearing a tux.
And you have a story and an idea behind this one.
Correct.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Brenda.
we wanted to give you the illusion that, this is your car, you broke down, and it kind of goes from there.
But you have no idea why your car
Well, you
broke?
broke down, you had electrical problems, something going on. You notice, what's this over here in the trees?
Very bright light.
See, that's a big difference between us. I would not be like, what's that over in the trees? I'd be like, shit, I'm walking in the opposite direction.
Very true.
Then again, if I was like 6'5", I'd probably not be afraid of a ball of light either, so.
Okay, so they suck you into here. Go ahead, Panda.
This is where we're going to carve you up into little pieces.
With the probes
Oh,
and stuff.
time. I gotta go. I love when he
Yeah,
says,
this
like,
this one in pitch black, very hard to find your way around in. A lot of
Yeah.
people get lost.
Just remember where these red pads are, and it'll send you out.
Let's go, odds. Follow the red dot.
how many times have I been in here and I'm stuck again? Oh, this one almost cost us our friendship, too. He's like, hey, you want to come see what I'm working on? I was like, oh, absolutely. And then as soon as I got in here, I was like, let me out.
All right, right here in the corner.
Remember, it's a U. It will send you right back to the same corridor.
I'm going to follow the little creepy head. Oh, wait, you're not wearing a mask. That's actually your face.
Wow. Even without the mask and little creepy head.
I thought it was the scar now.
I'm gonna leave her lost in this room.
There we go.
Oh, you're so little, though. I couldn't see that it was actually your face until I was right upon you.
So now... Uh-oh.
Oh, here you
Okay,
go.
here I
Okay.
come.
So you come here, and then you do a little further, and then make a right, and you'll see a door.
There we
Give
go.
you the
I was going to the wrong
Illusion that
door.
you're walking through
Yeah, I did it
space.
like this. And then we'll head all the way down to the laser room. Oh,
We don't need to go up the white elevator. That thing's pretty annoying.
Yeah,
What,
and
you wanna
we're
pass
gonna,
up?
we're gonna definitely miss the jump puzzle. So we've already had our fill for today.
okay. So we're gonna come all the way down here. Then we're gonna walk through the engine of the UFO.
Which is, ooh,
Pretty much we're just trying to get out of this thing.
It's almost hard to believe that you guys weren't on drugs making some of these.
All right.
You know, now looking at it, I can see that.
The creativity, the colors.
Okay.
Say we lost one.
Man down. Never leave a fallen comrade.
And then boom, we get into a teleport room, which we have 3 choices. We will hit the first one first. Dom.
Anytime you experience death in this dim, make sure you hit respawn.
Not saying you're gonna die. Bye.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, actually, with me being such a low level, I probably respawn my health faster than this will kill me.
True. But oh, we're gonna make it out. Oh no, we're not.
I'll just gonna be like, I'm not walking up there.
I was waiting to see what happened. I'm dead. That's what happened.
Which makes it,
That's probably the worst part of the whole dimension was that right there is me having hope I was going to survive.
yep.
Oh, Jesus.
In fact, we had to put a kill all at the end just to make sure you died.
Like those level 10s would actually die.
Yeah. Egg, the
Now
queen.
that everybody has like, at level 70, you have like, 200,000 plus health on up. Take forever.
Okay. So that didn't get us out. So we're going to go ahead and hit the second one.
Is that the one that does the jump puzzle?
Well, no, we're not
We'll
going to.
avoid that. That comes off the ship.
Now we're on a different ship that's in turmoil. So we got to get out of this ship.
This is where the whole we like bright colors started to come into play.
Yeah.
As you can see the outer space from the ship.
Yeah, I really like things like this, where you get those illusions of space and space effects and the different ways that people make space stuff.
I have to
Can you-
follow Audz so she doesn't die again. Or our water.
Where is she?
I'm just going to hang out my favorite place. Like I don't know if you already got to the planetarium, Fiendish, but
Okay.
this is like my absolute favorite thing ever in the world. I just love they did this. I fully intend on copying this room at some point.
Good. Another map room.
So yeah, we're going to avoid going anywhere to the left right here. Don't go over there. So what you do, if you went through it, you'd go over there and try to get that artifact and it would kill you instantly. And you'd end up in a trash room, which is a jump puzzle to get out of.
Yep. I did that last night. And I failed at it enough that that's why I know we're not going to do it today.
Okay, so
So now
At
we're
this
back
point-
in the portal.
we see a Nightfall flag over here, which we are flag Nightfall.
So
So,
better go down here. Sometime Allie's
This might be a way out.
stuck in my butt.
Hey, that's not a bad place to be. People would pay to be there.
oh,
Oh,
Summon a bitch.
so when you respawn, you're back at the.
yay! And we escaped.
Basically, it gives you the feel of, did you just fall asleep in your car? Were you actually abducted? start the car, you enter the car.
This is like an old ass Cadillac or something.
Yes. That's pretty awesome. I mean, this is like a combination puzzle, maze, scenario thing. Yeah. Teradin says she loved the theme. I agree with that.
I invited, who did we invite, Kozz?
I thought it was Diva.
No, who's the puzzle guy? Dev.
Oh,
Simon?
Simon, yeah. I invited him in here, and he said he would, and unfortunately, I think he forgot.
Okay. So we're going to head to Kozmos, and again, we did leave some stuff out of these. You guys build so big that I'm sorry. We're missing stuff, but
Hopefully everything goes right in Kozmos. It's got an entry point that's real tricky. Can be tricky.
okay, so I'm on the wing of the
If you
ship.
find yourself falling
You'll
completely
have
down
to
to the bottom,
come back. If you're
you
on
may
the
want to come back in and start over.
What's that?
If you
You might
find
have-
yourself falling all the way down,
No, I'm on the wing of the ship.
yeah, you need to come back
yeah,
in.
you need to leave and come back then.
It's, I think Tacticus said he was working on the whole entry point, something or other last week in Discord. Hopefully,
When they put the draw distance up, it made our gems float a little slower, which made that spawn point come in a little late sometime.
You guys are lucky we're live, because if she was just doing this on her own, she'd be like, I'm done. I'm not coming back. Dimension point doesn't work.
Somebody's falling. I see
Oh,
him.
here we go. Now I'm following across the whole thing.
There you go.
so basically we wanted to give you the feel that when you poured it in, there was zero gravity, that you'd be floating. And if all works well, the way it's supposed to, that's exactly what you do.
Now,
Did you make it, Oz?
No, I did not.
again, a lot of
Pretty much, this is your castaway on a big ship now that's docked at this space station. And then there is a transporter beam that goes across to the space station that you take to get over. Shall we?
There she comes.
I went to, I didn't hear the name of the dimension, so I went to Alito too and was just standing there.
All right.
no, we're in Kozmos.
Oh, I know that now.
Let's float across this one now.
Pretty much a space station with a terminal.
And lots of
Ships come and go to fuel up and such.
bright
I'm
colors.
looking out the windows right now.
It's kind of like your aliens are stuck in like the disco era. My favorite part of human culture was
Yeah, it was. We didn't want to overglow it, but I think that's the only way you can portray spaces with glowing. I think.
Okay.
And we can go take a look below, or do you want to port?
No, we can go down.
Imagine the cost of this place, because this was before metal became in the stashes. That's expensive.
Here's the ship I just landed on earlier. All kinds of
homage to Star Wars. Yeah, the pumpkin fog really does a good job of creating that borealis look across the sky.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when we go up to the control room, you'll see it even better. As you can see, this is our control room that controls all the activity going on in the space station. Panda did a great job up here. And then you can see the ship that you came in on to your left. Quite a big ship.
Yeah, it's actually a really, really big ship. It goes from one side to the other. You don't really get to see it unless you come up here and look at it.
And then this is a fueling docking station up here. You can see a ship getting fuel.
That'd be good.
Yeah, this one was definitely a challenge to make you feel like you're in space. And I think we did pretty good. You look every direction, it just feels like you're in space.
Now, you guys used Anywhere for this one, didn't you?
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Too bad we all have glowy weapons.
And then we'll go to the port, which will send us on the portable docking station. Come over to the left over here. Fishy. Pretty much gives you a full view of the space station from a distance.
Did I miss it?
Yes, that banner back here. There you go.
Oh, yeah. So how long did this one take to plan out and build?
We actually quit this one for a while and then came back to it, didn't we?
Yeah, we stopped on this one. I think we went and did the Isle of FaraKozz, the Tempest Island build. Then we came back and finished this.
It took quite a while just to think of ideas how to do things.
I think everybody at times have gotten builder's block where you just kind of draw dead. So we took a break, did something else.
Yeah.
Now, if you go back to the space station, and then we'll come over here to the orange one.
This will take you to the terminal.
To me, this just gave the perfect feel of being in an airport at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Just
See
totally.
the look of the city skyline in the background too.
Every time I take a banner, it brings my UI back up.
Oh, that's really dark right now.
Well, this one has a lot of light, so, I mean, even with the pitch black, it's not dark.
No, it's not. It actually has pretty good effect for being pitch black.
Yeah.
It's usually so overwhelmingly dark. There's quite a bit of light in there, though, too.
Yeah.
But you got your ticket counters, car rentals, shuttle service. If you guys want some coffee, there's some back there.
Airport coffee is gross. Just throw it out there.
We have special coffee.
Oh, okay.
Sub-Zero coffee.
If you saw the city back over there, this is the shuttle service to that. FaraKozz Airlines.
It's so cute the way you guys combined your names. You're like best friends you build together, FaraKozz.
Dude.
In a really messy way.
I don't know a lot of other guys that build together. A guy and a girl and a girl, but there's not a lot of guys that build together.
No.
True. I mean, and then this
Not
port-
consistently, I don't think. I think in a guild dim, yeah, but not
Yeah.
as a normal team. I mean, there's quite a few husband and wife teams.
Definitely.
That's pretty much the end of the space station.
Jade says, great collab romance.
I
I'll
love
see you
you,
on the
man.
battlefield.
A bromance.
But yeah, that's pretty much Kozzzmo's.
They make beautiful dimensions together.
So we're going to go off to your newest one, which is going to be 1715 Alitu Drive. So now you can go to Alitu Audz.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The name of this one has a lot to do with the build. Other than just being in Alitu. 1715 is actually how tall this building is. 1,715 feet.
Which would
There's no bubble until you get to the very top.
So I'm going to take the shortcut here.
Let's take the
Yeah.
shortcut, please.
Take the shortcut. The shortcut allows you to skip 2 elevators. Keep elevators. There's a keep and a tower elevator, Kozz.
Yeah. No, there's 2 keys for us. There's 4 keeps all together with a tower.
Probably the tallest. Got to be the tallest build in the game, I think.
And what
For the fun of six.
what inspired this build?
The penthouses. We wanted to build really, really nice modern penthouses, but still had to have the
Great view
effect
up
of being
high.
up in the sky. You know, if you just built it on the ground, it'd be like, oh yeah, that's what I mean. But when you're 1,715 feet in the air, you're like, wow. Just gives it an extra feel.
And this one especially, it gave us the opportunity to separate the build and do our own thing.
Right.
So we built up the tower and then decided we're going to go separate ways on the top here, 2 different towers going up. Then we could each have X amount of parts to build our own penthouse.
Yeah.
And I must say that he gave me a lot more than he took, so thank you, Panda, for that. We were not equal with parts, that's for sure. Now, which side would you like to visit first?
We'll go to Panda's side.
Here we go.
We saved the best for last.
Well, no,
Ugh, you guys are so-
I like both sides. I like
Yeah, they're
both
totally
sides.
different.
We are completely different builders, which is why I think a lot of our builds are unique, because when we come together and build something where we're both working on it Yeah, we butt heads. Everybody does, but we come to an agreement and then we build it.
Oh yeah.
This
every
one
time.
kind of gave us the idea that we could separate and do our own thing. But all the other builds, yeah, it was both of us going at it and just coming to an agreement on certain ideas, ones we liked and ones we didn't like, and went from there. But we are completely, totally different builders. So for our dims to come together, I think is a task in itself.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
your guys' styles of your different penthouses are really distinct.
Yes, definitely. We both went with big platforms, but I think he captured more of a 50s feel that I wanted that I didn't get with mine. I just think he did a really neat job here. The open decks is really, really cool.
Way up high. You see a little bit of the Gedlow Badlands down there.
It is way up here. And I mean, like, if you ever come in here and check this place out, I think one of the best parts, after you've seen everything, get on the highest part you can and jump down into Elite 2. It is so far down there. I think it's like a 7-second free fall or an 8-second free fall.
Here's a neat view with the projector up with his hot tub. I just think that's such a neat view right here.
Many, many, many times I'd say for the first week or so.
This looks almost
there's a lot
like
of,
you were trying to do an infinity edge pool.
Yeah, and then something changed.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, for the first week, working on any of these edges, yeah, it was all butt puckering moments because you really felt like you were going to have, high anxiety and you were going to fall. And after a while, we'd been up here so much that it almost felt like we were building on the ground. Once in a while, you'd have to walk over and look over the edge just to realize that you're clear up here.
Oh, we have fell off many, many times. And it's always,
a lot of F-bombs dropping, the other person fell off.
Yep.
Yeah.
And have to make that long run back up.
Yeah, this was more of a fun build than a serious build, for sure. Even though we did put a lot of time into it, it was a lot of fun.
Hey, that's the important part. I mean, it's all about how much you enjoy doing the work.
Definitely.
I think I brought Kozz a little bit out of his shell. He's never really been into building the houses and whatnot.
Correct.
You guys haven't seen his builds. He's got some really nice builds. And I think our guild dim was inspired by his guild dim on Fadelight because he's got a ginormous guild dim on Fadelight. And I think it's one of the best in the game.
Which one is that one?
It's named
I built it for Prophecy when I played back a couple of years ago when CQ was really big. And now it's Riftology and the Land of Never-Ending Wonders, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
It's very, very good build, and there's a lot to it. It again uses up. It doesn't use up quite as much as we used in our guild dim, but it's pretty close.
I learned everything in that to make our guild dim.
So when we had the opportunity in this guild to use that same dim key again, we were all for it.
Yep.
With what you saw.
Yep.
These are definitely really fancy apartments.
Yeah, so like I say, for Kozz not being a house builder per se, yeah, he's come a long ways because this place is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely want to build another one.
Yeah.
To this
Stop
extent,
building everything else and just build houses now.
I really like the modern feel.
And hopefully I can talk him into it. I think he should enter the Contest 3 because
I think everybody should. I think we should all build one and see what we do.
I agree. I
I
agree.
entered last year. It was my first
Here's the-
contest I'd ever
let's all
entered.
vote.
I think it's Kozz's turn.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
Y'all can enter, but I'm winning that damn mount.
And I don't know if you remember a show back in the early 70s called The Partridge Family.
I watched it.
No,
Well, I wasn't old
um,
enough to watch it.
I remember
the
the
time.
beginning
Either because I'm only 25.
Yeah, and I'm only 29.
29.
That would make you like
We're
12.
29 in my contest.
Little sci-fi going on the TV.
Yeah, Kozz's TV is. Yeah, this blew me away when I first saw it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, both the TVs in here are really cool. There's a lot of interesting wall art, and then, you know, these damn treasure walls. I hate you guys for all the treasure walls that you have.
Yeah, I know.
That's just the ones we're using. That's
Yeah.
not all. Let it burn.
You know,
And
when I
then-
open up those stashes, you know what I get? I get Mushroom Clump 02.
Number 2, my fave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
trade
about-
you.
some are
How
really
about
good.
older?
Some
Shipwreck number 3.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Some of the
that's-
stashes
Petrified
really good,
Farmers.
some
Right? Yeah.
terrible.
Pine clumps. Clump of pine stumps. Yeah, that's the shit I get.
Well, I don't really want to admit how many relic stashes I've opened. It's a few,
Yeah.
maybe a few hundred.
The bedroom.
I said, I've always said this, and I'll say it again. If anybody needs any help or is looking for a special item here on NA, because I have some stuff on EU, but it's nothing compared to what I have in storage here. Don't be shy. Hit us up. We're here to help.
Yeah.
We're here for everybody to have fun and everybody to build what they want to build. I mean, if you're just going to use it, I don't even care. If I give you something and you need plat, you need to sell it, I don't care. Once I give it to you, it's yours. You do what you want with it.
Well,
But I have so much stuff. I have thousands and thousands of nice items. So don't be afraid to hit us up and ask us if we have extra anything.
We do.
well,
Just
I
a-
would totally steal that shower idea.
Oh, yeah, please. I think Farah did that. He put it upside down, or did I? I don't remember, but it was like, whoa.
I don't know. I think we were flipping things in our storage dim because we have a storage dim set aside just for our builds, and I don't know. I think we were in there flipping stuff upside down, trying to get ideas, and Kozz saw that and went, shower.
Yep.
Well, I think that would be one of the few fountains where the water will actually run upside down instead of still trying
Yes.
to go right
And
side
it falls
up.
at a pretty nice rate, too. Like,
Yeah.
pretty calming.
Somebody told me, Kozz, that they didn't want to sit on your toilet because it was too fancy.
I don't think you'd want to sit on it anyway. That might
Yeah, it
hurt.
depends what corner you got.
Yeah, really. Yeah, we don't have toilet paper. That's a
We
Gotta
usually
use the
do.
switch cells.
walk-in closet because I didn't want to make Chester drawers.
Oh, you made your mirror for a dwarf. Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. There's definitely some very
You
fancy
can come out
apartments.
to the end of the pool is kind of unique too. Is the last part of the pool out here has got a glass bottom, so you're really standing over nothing.
Yeah, I was out there earlier in the glass hot tub.
Yeah.
I like how the existing building in here, that the Tower Von Ket out there, actually looks like it would be another building. like another.
Yeah, it's like we're high up, but now you can really see how tall that is.
Yeah.
We're like halfway up that thing, or a little higher than half.
Yeah, the draw distance fix is huge here. That was a comment came in from the chat. Because you,
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you guys couldn't even see halfway down, the support structure of this.
Yeah, the draw distance brought in almost quite a bit of the land. You can see that mountain way over there in the corner. Couldn't see that before.
Yeah.
You can see part of the tower, but I mean, if you come around the front, you can see the lava on the bottom of that tower over there. Then, of course, when you jump down, it's
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah.
Kozz is playing his slot machine, I can tell.
I think the new draw rate doesn't like my video card.
Maybe. Did you add a cloud layer? That's a question from the chat channel, and I'm going to say it looks like you did.
Yes, we did.
Oh, there.
Right
It's
below
about-
the tower,
Yeah. Stop.
We pretty much put cloud layers in about everything we build.
Yeah.
How do I land on that?
Did you get Nightbot working, Audz?
No, I closed it out once I found out you were running it.
I always have to run it. Because I have to tab out to do it. Okay. So, we give away 5 of the 6th anniversary Tusker mounts today. And we did run over a little bit, so thank you guys for taking us around on the tour of your builds.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate everybody that showed up to watch this.
Sure, exactly.
Very good.
And again, if you haven't seen them in person, please go check them out because they are so big that there is a lot of stuff that we did miss. It felt pretty good to do a roadshow today instead of having to try to think of an idea for tips and tricks. So I definitely look forward to next time. Give me just 1 second to get the to get Nightbot rolling. All right. So y'all can see in the 5th one we added, there was Alejandra won the 5th one. So congrats to everyone. There's no takebacks on these mount codes. If you already have it, give it away. Do whatever. Again, thanks for everyone that tuned in today, and we'll be back next time looking at tree houses with Kula. So
Thanks, everybody.
yeah,
Yes, thank you very much.
he's had a good turnout for that one. It's going to be a long stream. Just throwing it out there. And thank you, Farah and Kozmo.
No, thank you for having us. It was
Yes,
fun.
thank you so much. And if anybody wants to look at them, we'll give you a tour.
Yeah.
Just yell at us.
I would highly recommend that if you go through the guild dimension, take the tour.
Yeah.
Because I took the tour the second time. Normally I like to kind of go through and wander on my own, but I'm definitely glad I took the tour on the guild dimension, because there was a lot of stuff I missed on my first visit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely give you one.
Yep. So we'll see everybody again on the 1st of July, and thank you for being with us today, and have a great weekend.
Yep, take care.